That's right, Glenda. When a contractor does an underground project like this one, there can be materials or spoils that need to be disposed of properly. Flint's mayor says he's fighting a contractor and some members of the city council over what he calls the latest case of environmental injustice.
To allow this to happen once again in a residential area in a poor section of our community. And this is unacceptable by all means.
The problem has been partially cleaned up, but the mayor still wants 3 feet of spoils still piled up on top of these residential lots removed. He's withholding payment until the contractor does it. Melvin Gray has lived here on Sherman, a secluded, quiet street in the North End, for 35 years. He's lived with the dump 2 years.
I couldn't open my windows because that dust would come in my living room window and my kitchen windows.
This is something that we discovered when I came into office here.
That was last winter. His administration put the contractor, W.T. Stevens, on notice in January to remove several thousand yards of spoils. Since 2016, that contractor's been paid $27 million to remove and replace underground lead pipes. When they bought the lots in 2018, they said to clear them, use them as a storage facility, possibly build a garage. Under the disposal plan, the contractor is obligated to use only an approved facility. The political dirt is being dished over this. Last week, the city council discussed how the cleanup is $200,000, but the mayor is holding up $1 million. The council voted 5-4 to pay the contractor.
There's some unnecessary holding up in time.
That site is immaculate. And so I feel like there's a motion to pay them folks immediately, soon as possible. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm not getting in the race.
I think the administration is doing what it should be doing. It's holding the vendor accountable for their actions.
Yesterday, the mayor and city attorney determined the council does not have the authority to order payment, declaring the vote null and void. The contractor is Jeff Grayer, who came home to Flint after becoming a 1980s basketball star, going on to Iowa State University and playing a decade in the NBA. He has not returned our call for comment on this. Back in the North End neighborhood, Rochelle Warrior comes over every day to check on her uncle.
It makes me feel horrible because he's an older guy, and why would y'all do that? Say forget him, we're gonna pollute him.
Now, Flint's mayor has called in the state and the feds, but they've not gotten involved. Alan and Glenda, the mayor says he's standing firm. He wants this site up in Flint cleaned up. Back to you.